In this video, we'll implement the report data we have in our model. With the report data object implemented, our generated program will include options to view and print the report. Before we do that though, I do want to point out that I've organized an additional library folder into the project to hold all of the various entities that we have. To make sure that when I compile the program that everything recognizes each other and can find the various parts, I've gone ahead and set the dependencies there for the program. Now the first step is to set the relation between the form and the report to report relation in the type property. The next step is to implement the report. I'll right-click on the report data object and select Implement Data Diagram from Database. Here I can select the table and columns I want to have available in the report design. I've gone and chosen the product columns. I can run the report at this point, and a default report design will be used. You'll notice that report options are both in the top menu and in the toolbar for me to choose from. We'll go ahead and preview the report, and we can see the default layout that is used. Now this may or may not be suitable for your needs, so you can add your own report layout file for the report to use. To add a report design to use instead of the default, I create one here by choosing File, New, Reports, and then the type of report I want to create. I'll choose List Report. Now in order to add fields that I want to include onto this report design, I need to associate the design with a report definition file, or RDD. This RDD file was generated for me when I built the report as part of the application. Notice that it is in the Intermediate Files folder. Now from the Data View tab, I'll associate this design with that generated RDD file. Once I've designed my report, I'll assign this design to the report data object on my BA diagram by selecting the relation between my form and the report data object and setting the report file property to the name of my 4RP design file. Now when I run the application, my report displays not using the default layout, but my report layout. You can learn more about designing visually rich data reports in the Genero Report Writer section of our video library. You'll notice here that the full toolbox is available to you to design and enhance the reports.